Thank you, Jean. And good morning. I'm here with Anthony Lamacchia of Lamacchia Realty. Welcome to Norfolk.
Good morning. Happy to be here.
Good. You know, the town of Norfolk went Hollywood actually 3 summers ago. There's a house here that Ted 2 was filmed at. So at that time, Mark Wahlberg took time out to play with the kids, take some selfies.
And I heard to act like Tom Brady. Is that true?
You know what? We're both renting Ted 2 tonight because we haven't seen it.
We'll have to watch it.
Impressive little fact, though. Another impressive fact: how safe the town of Norfolk is.
Yeah, I was amazed by that. I was reading up on it this morning, and then I was lucky enough to talk to a couple of the nice police officers and the police chief over there. And believe it or not, this town is in the top 5 safest towns in Massachusetts and top 20 in the nation. That's
impressive.
A serious statistic.
And that's a big deal when it comes to real estate.
Yeah, people care about that. I mean, I wouldn't say that, you know, it's one of those things kind of like school systems where you add up all those little things and people care about that stuff and you know, they're concerned about it, and I think it's great, especially nowadays. You know, and then you look around the downtown here, another thing I was asking them about, I was looking around and I said, not only is the landscaping beautiful, which you know I always notice, you know, the hardscaping, the brickwork and stonework and everything, but there's no overhead wires, no phone wires, no electric wires, and they were saying 10 years ago when they redid the whole downtown, they put everything underground. So it's really nice.
Nice move. And when you mention landscaping, there's a couple of places in town where you can rent goats to do your goatscaping.
This is amazing.
I thought that was
to me.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
You don't, you know, you won't get poison ivy, and you don't have to wreck your equipment. You just rent the goats to come out and clear out your yard.
I mean, my garden was overgrown a couple of weeks ago. Maybe I should have. I wonder if they'll bring them to Watertown.
Yeah, you should. You should let people know when they're looking at a house and they're like, oh, I don't know, the landscaping needs some work.
A couple things about houses. Average price for a single family here is $560,000. But I was looking at some stats. 3 years ago, in 2014, the average price was about $400. 3 or 4 years ago. So you think about that growth. The growth has been substantial, and it's definitely an attractive place for people to buy a home. It's right between 2 highways. It's probably 15 minutes to each highway. Part of the reason that the population is lower, but that's what makes it a nice, quaint town. Yeah,
nice location. It is quaint, and we're going to hear more from you next week.
That's correct.
That's good.
Leominster next week?
Yes.
That's where I have to be?
Yep, bright and early. We're going to send it over to Lily now.